Yeah.
Just a totally different topic. But I'm concerned about the Florida governor race down here. And this guy came in from out of the blue, the mayor from Tallahassee. He got a little baggage going on, too. What are your thoughts about all this?
Well, yeah, the criminal record will come out, but I was just looking at it through the prism of who's sponsoring him, who's supporting him. And, of course, the modern figurehead of this latest idiotic socialist movement is, from an electoral college perspective, is Bernie Sanders. Yeah. He endorsed Gillum. Of course, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, I think she endorsed her. Not that it matters. She's already been outed as a total idiot. So, but what really mattered, the Sanders endorsement, I don't think would have been enough. What mattered was the big money leftists came in. Expressly, George Soros played a role, but really, who dumped more than $1 million into Gillum's race, into his campaign, was a guy named Tom Steyer, who's one of the biggest hypocrite billionaires in the history of the planet. He made a ton of money on coal, and is now the environmentalist billionaire who wants to just, stop all use of coal, oil, and all the other energy sources that actually produce energy. And so Gillum is a puppet meat puppet for this this radical environmental anti-energy agenda that's trying to percolate up around the country.
And it's scary stuff indeed. And now with the support, of course, the voters, an informed voter who respects the Constitution at all and understands the socialist agenda will vote for Ron DeSantis. He's a good man. He's got a great background, has a great...
And by the way, the recipient of perhaps the most important endorsement in the history of endorsement. There was a 36-point swing Donald Trump delivered with his endorsement.
Yeah.
Because he was way down to Putnam, and then he came charging back and won by a landslide.
And he's a great candidate. I'm very
I actually know him a little bit from up here. He's a really good guy.
He's a great guy, and this guy Gillum, I think, is going to just take us down the path of being another Venezuela here in Florida. Actually?
Oh, listen, I started following him on Twitter, and he may be dumber than Ocasio-Cortez.
Really?
Pez dispenser. Oh yeah, he's a Pez dispenser talking point. I haven't seen a tweet from him yet that's more than 60 characters. I mean, it's just, he said, like the other day was, healthcare is a human right. And I said, really, where in the Constitution do you find that human right?
Yeah.
And there was no response. I think he may be dumber than Ocasio-Cortez, yes.
Well, but he could, there's a lot of reasons that he's going to be a formidable opponent.
Damage to the state.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's a swing state, so anyone with anyone from either major party is going to be a contender just because it's a swing state.
Yeah.
And he's going to have more Steyer money behind him. He's going to have more Soros money behind him, and he's going to have the Bernie idiots, pushing him up the hill. So yeah, no, I'm not discounting his chances. I'm just discounting him as a thinker.